In this Little Nightmares 2 video, we will begin the boss fight with the hunter. But before we do that, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content. After barely being spotted leaving the shed by the hunter, but nonetheless spotted, Six and Mono are on the run from the hunter and his shotgun. In order to dodge and escape the pellets from the hunter's shotgun, Mono and Six will have to take cover using what's available in the forest. There are crates all over the forest that will help shield the two from the hunter's deadly force. They will maneuver through the forest timing the hunter's shots. Mono and Six found a bunker to conceal themselves. They'll take cover there until they feel it's safe to come out. The hunter does not have the slightest clue that Mono and Six are right under his boots. He uses his flashlight to search around the forest for the two. Mono and Six now feel it is safe to come out from the bunker, and their plan is to flank the hunter while his back is turned. The pair come out from hiding and begin to execute the plan that they have for the hunter. As their hearts begin to race, they creep closer and closer to him. His shotgun is right there, not too far from Mono and Six. Gosh! A crow in the thick grass has foiled their plan. Mono and Six hurry away from the glare of the hunter's flashlight before they are spotted. Oof! The hunter has spotted the two. Mono and Six's plan didn't go as expected. It's time for them to take a different approach. This time they will just stay in the thick part of the grass and not think about attacking the hunter just yet. Staying in the thick part of the grass seems to be working. The hunter doesn't even know that Mono and Six are walking side by side with him. They can still see the hunter scanning the grass with his flashlight in hopes of finding them. They will stay low. They see a hole dug in the ground, possibly from an animal, and darts for it, just before being caught by the hunter. They're now in the underground burrow, sprinting through it, desperately trying to keep away from the hunter. Whoa! Is the hunter shooting in the ground? Mono and Six rush forward. They squeeze through the branches, exiting the underground burrow. Where's the hunter? Did the two escape his wrath? We shall see. Mono grabs Six's hand and continues up ahead. Up ahead they see a bridge. The bridge is broken, and the other half of the bridge are too far apart to jump across to. Mono and Six have found a way to make it across to the other side of the bridge. Mono will pull the rope on the drawbridge. That will raise part of the bridge, which will allow Six to jump across. When Six jumps across, it will be Six's duty to make sure Mono himself makes it across to the other side of the bridge. Now that Six has made it across, it will be Mono's turn to jump. Here goes nothing. Yes! He made it. Good job! Now that they have made it safely across the bridge, the two will move on, in hopes of no longer having to encounter the hunter anymore. Mono sees something in the cage that's hanging from the tree. He will go investigate and see what it is. He will use these crates that are aptly stacked against the tree to get nearer to the hanging crate. Mono will climb the crates. As he gets closer and closer to the hanging crate, he still can't tell what is trapped inside. All he knows is that it's something yellow. What is it? Mono will find out. Mono makes a giant leap for the crate and grabs on. He will climb atop it. Now that Mono is on top of the crate, Mono will give a few good stomps on top of it, in order to free it from the tree, and also so that he can get a good look at what's inside of it. The crate comes crashing down and conveniently pops open for Mono. And oh my goodness! It's a yellow hat! There's a corpse in the crate, wearing the hat. Mono will take the hat and put it on, in honor. Now that Mono has switched his paper bag for the yellow hat, the pair, Mono and Six, will move on. Creeping forward, they see a flash of light. Gosh! It's most likely the hunter again. Time for Mono and Six to be stealthy. A sitting crow gives their position away once again. Time to run and hide behind any object found possible. The hunter fires and just missed hitting Mono. Mono will move up the ladder a little quicker. That was a close call. Was that a TV that Mono just climbed past? Interesting. Mono barely makes it across the single plank in the barn, as Six waits on the other side ready to catch him, should he fall. The hunter barrels through one of the barn's wall and immediately starts firing out top. He's just missing Mono and Six by the skin of his teeth. The two better hurry and lose him quick. He's gaining on them. The two exit through a window, down the roof and into the murky swamp. The murky swamp will work well when it comes to the pair hiding. The hunter barges outside and immediately begins to scan the swampy waters for Mono and Six. Lucky for them, they were thinking ahead and remained by the boardwalk and took cover under it. The hunter continues to scan the waters with his flashlight as he walks down the boardwalk. Now that the hunter has walked down far enough, Mono and Six begin to swim, hoping to stay out the hunter's line of sight. And there's the hunter again, not too far away from them. The two will have to be extra stealthy if they want to remain undetected by the hunter. They swim under another section of the boardwalk. They'll hide behind this tree stump in the water. There's also another tree stump near it that they can make it to, provided the right timing and the hunter is looking away. They will go for it. Mono and Six dive their heads into the water in the nick of time, just as the hunter was beginning to point his flashlight in their direction. The hunter continues down the boardwalk and Mono and Six continue down the swamp. Six jumps up onto the terrain and Mono follows. Six will push the tree into the swamp. Mono will come to lend a helping hand. Pushing the tree into the water gives the two a chance to remain undetected by the hunter. Though he does suspect that they are somewhere in the water. He aims his shotgun. The hunter fires a shot. As the pair swim on, they find a ladder to climb. They climb up the ladder and spot more crows. Lucky for them, the area that they are in does not have the hunter's attention. As they reach the top, it can be seen that they are now behind the hunter, so they jump down off the cliff and hightail it to a crate that's lying in the grass for cover. The hunter notices, and the pursuit begins again. The hunter fires and misses. They speed toward another crate lying around. They run, making it inside of what appears to be another shed. Six closes and locks the door behind him as the hunter attempts to force his way into the shed. While he's doing that, Mono grabs a shotgun perched on the windowsill. This is an all-or-nothing attempt at getting rid of the hunter. Six picks up the gun, steadies and readies it, as Mono picks himself up, grabbing the back of the shotgun, firing it at the hunter who has nearly broken down the door to the shed. The pair's ears are ringing from the shotgun blast as they finish their escape. That will wrap up this boss fight against the hunter. If you want to know what happens next in Little Nightmares 2, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe for more content.